Hey guys, let's get more news about Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Lacob declares San Francisco is back after All-Star Weekend. It's safe to say Warriors CEO Joe Lacob was pleased with how NBA All-Star Weekend in San Francisco turned out. After wrapping up a long weekend of activities throughout the Bay Area with the All-Star Game on Sunday at Chase Center, Lacob spoke exclusively to NBC Sports Bay Area's Bonta Hill after the game, where he shared his thoughts on the festivities, specifically in San Francisco. "Everything just came out so great," Lacob told Hill. "By the way, I want to say this, San Francisco is back, okay? Let's just make it very, very clear, it is back. The city looked great this weekend. People delivered, there were parties all over the city. I had people talk to me constantly about how much they enjoyed the city and they were surprised. Well, they shouldn't be surprised. It's back, and that's a great thing." One of San Francisco's notable detractors, TNT analyst Charles Barkley, changed his tune on the city after visiting Glide Memorial Church on Saturday and pledging to donate $250,000. Lacob appreciated Barkley's gesture and believes new San Francisco Mayor Daniel Lurie played a part in turning the outspoken Barkley into a supporter. "I don't know how we did that, because that guy kills us. He always predicts we're going to lose, he trashes the city," Lacob said of Barkley. "But I've got to say, that's a very nice gesture of his. He went over to Glide, I heard all about it. And you know, you've got to give the mayor a little bit of credit here, you really do. Daniel Lurie's doing a great job. He told me he was going to work on Barkley, and I said, good luck, that's going to be a hard job. But he did, he worked on him. I just think he did a great job and we should be proud of him and the job he did, too." Kevin Durant expresses gratitude for warm welcome in Bay Area at All-Star Game. Kevin Durant spent 3 seasons with the Golden State Warriors and won his 2 NBA titles with the team. Needless to say, he's a beloved player in the Bay Area, even though he hasn't played there since the 2018-19 season. Durant returned to the Bay Area on Sunday night for the NBA All-Star Game, and he received a warm welcome from the Warriors fans in attendance at the Chase Center. He was grateful for the reception he got in San Francisco. "I always feel the love from the fans in the Bay Area. Never thought for a second that I ain't get no love out here," Durant said. "And I heard people saying that I might not feel that love and I might not know it was this much love, but everywhere I go all around the world, countries have Warriors fans. And they always showed me love. Of course I heard the cheers. Especially Oracle Arena, that's my home. We had a lot of great memories in the Bay Area, so we have a tight relationship, the fans and myself." Durant is in his second full season with the Phoenix Suns this year. It's possible that he will be traded by the Suns this offseason. The Warriors just made a big move before the trade deadline, however, by trading for Jimmy Butler. Rumors about Durant reuniting with the Warriors have died down since the Butler deal, and Durant's reported disinterest in rejoining the franchise at the deadline. Regardless, Warriors fans and Durant both still reminisce on the forward's time there fondly. It's no secret Dub Nation believes Warriors star Steph Curry doesn't get the whistle very often. But TNT analyst Kenny Smith feels no sympathy for the point guard's lack of foul calls. "You guys are so spoiled, man," Smith told NBC Sports Bay Area's Monty Poole and Bonta Hill on the latest Dubs Talk episode. "Guy is averaging close to 30 and you want to get him on the line 10 more times? Come on, man. He's averaging 30. No, I don't pay any attention to that. I don't, no. Steph Curry, you see him more than I do, you know he gets fouled. However, y'all are spoiled. You want Steph to get 10 free throws, too? Because you know he shoots 90% from the line, so now he's going to average 39? No, come on, y'all are so spoiled." So far during the 2024-25 NBA season, Curry ranks number 48 in the league with 3.7 free throw attempts per game. Milwaukee Bucks forward Giannis Antetokounmpo ranks number 1 with 10.7 per game, but 4 other points guards are in the top 10, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, 8.8, Trae Young, 7.1, Jalen Brunson, 7.1, and Damian Lillard, 6.9. Despite his perceived lack of foul calls, Curry always has been adamant that he doesn't go looking for a whistle. "I've never been a foul baiter or worried about selling calls," Curry told reporters after a game in February 2024. "I've made jokes like, 'I got 2 free throws today.' I cheered. Let out a nice little yell just being sarcastic. There's maybe been 2 or 3 possessions in the last 3 games where oh, it should have been a foul. And then you get distracted arguing with a ref or whatever it is. I've been trying to not even engage with that." With a star player who has an attitude like that, perhaps Warriors fans are as spoiled as Smith suggests, but for different reasons. Still, it's hard not to imagine a world where a scorer like Curry gets to the free throw line more often. Can you blame Dub Nation? Jaylen Brown takes subtle shot at Warriors crowd, urges NBA to end 61-year Boston drought. The 2025 NBA All-Star Game in San Francisco tried a new format. Well, the format wasn't well received by fans, to put it nicely. After all, many noticed a plethora of empty seats at the Chase Center for one of the biggest NBA events of the year. Many potential reasons have been proposed behind a potential decline in interest from crowd in this year's All-Star Game, the overwhelming majority blaming it on the poor execution of the new format. Boston Celtics star Jaylen Brown had a different theory as he took a subtle dig at the Golden State Warriors crowd for not showing enough intensity for the event. Brown also used the opportunity to express his for the All-Star Game to return to Boston for the first time since 1964. "That would be great," Brown said. "That would be awesome. I think the city is equipped for it. I think the fans, we've got the craziest fans in the world in Boston, so I'm sure that they would enjoy it. It kind of seemed like it was a little empty in here tonight. I don't think in Boston that would happen. So if we bring the All-Star Game to Boston, I would love to be there, and I would love to participate. I think that would be great for the game." Even if the NBA considers Brown's request, Boston fans will have to wait for at least 3 years for the dream to become a reality. The 2026 NBA All-Star Game is set to take place in the LA Clippers' new home, the Intuit Dome, while the 2027 NBA All-Star Game will head to the desert in Phoenix. And you, fan? What do you think of Jaylen Brown's situation? Leave your opinion in the comments.